Morning, everybody. Welcome back to this episode in the garage. Today we're going to be trying to get the front seat out of this thing. The problem with this car is I've never had the driver's side front door open. So I've got to get the seat out of it, get the door panel off of it, and then reach in there and open the door from inside the door. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Y'all hang out, we'll get started. Missed much. So far I've got this piece here off, goes up under here, and then this piece goes back behind here. A bolt here and two bolts here, or decorative screws really is what they are. Got it out of the way so that I could get to this bolt right here, which was down in here. I've got another bolt directly that way, and the problem is on the other side I was able to get the door open, obviously, because I've already got it done, and able to get this piece that goes down through here and then goes up towards the front of the seat to gain better access to this bolt that's up under here. The problem is, like I stated at the beginning of the video, I can't get this door open, so that also means I can't get to the side screws that hold this piece on. So I'm just sort of pondering on how exactly I am going to get that out. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause you. I'm going to do some vacuuming. This thing's full of leaves and acorns and boogers and snot and everything else. That's a little bit cleaner. I wasn't looking for clean. I was looking for cleaner, and that's somewhat cleaner. I got to get this, see how much movement I have out of this. Not really for sure. I would rather not tear it up. All right. I can actually see the bolt. So, maybe, not for sure. I don't know if this is the best tool for the job. Might be a wrench. All right, right up under there. This, I'm gonna see if I can get this off, and I don't know, we'll go from there. I gotta make myself some room. Ow, that's my head. Alright, let's see here. Set you over here. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to get to this one. Barely. Let's see. Try not to lose them. I don't know if I did myself any good whatsoever, but let's see, where is my flashlight? Right there. Alright, right back in there. The truth is, right now, can't even see it. Alright, let's see if I can clean some of this out. Get this nail. Throw you over there. There you are. Alright, there's one bolt. Let's see if it will come out. All right, there's one. One more go. See if I can clean it off. All right, gotta clean, see if it can come out. You know, I just want to aggravate things by broken ratchet. Yes, the neck breaks. At most inopportunistic times. I might have to do another ratchet, but. Alright. There's the last one. Now, these things have a strap that goes over the front of the seat. That right there. And the seat hooks down inside this and then bolts to the floor. Alright, in theory, the seat ought to come out. Alright, guys. Now, the truth is, I don't need this seat out. I just need it put back here. Let me get this out of the way. Go ahead and throw this thing off. So really, all I need to do is move this seat back. Voila! Front seat. Now, back seat. what we got? Look here. What we got here? We got it's a dime or some sort, silver. I know that. Front pocket item right there. All right. Now, well, I'll be honest with you guys. Other than that, floorboard seems to be pretty solid right here. Other than that gaping hole about the size of 2 football helmets. Other than that, this region here, not so much here or here, but this region now is good. I would rather not tear up the stainless trim on this door panel, but we may not have an option. So let me get you a better angle and I'll bring you back. So in an attempt to not destroy this panel, we're gonna disassemble it after I kill that gargantuan of a spider. All right. It'd be nice if that door handle came off. Well, we got it off. Didn't tear up any of the stainless, but hey, that's a win. Get you out of the way. All right. I need to get these bolts out to gain access. Would be nice if all these just came out. Like I said, boy, it'd be nice if all these just came out. Cool. All right. Now, I'll be the first one to tell you, I don't like just sticking my hand, because you never know when you grab a big handful of wasp. But let's see, which one of those? Let's see, that's window, this one. Finally got this last door off here. Lord have mercy, that thing fought me. I'm getting a look at the bottom of it for the first time. Right along with y'all. And I don't see any rust holes, which is good. Good, that's real good. But boy, I fought with this thing for a day and a half. And I finally gave up. Got a couple of my buddies over here, Bud Holmes. Y'all have seen him on the channel before, old man. And another one of our friends, Wayne Ezel. That old boy just picked up and went with it. He got in there and laid on top of the back of his ear and finagled his way somehow up inside that door. Finally worked that latch. We got her broke loose. But y'all gather up a chair and sit down. I'm finna learn you something. All right. So what we have here is the latch. Now this latch is from the front door on the passenger side, but it's gonna learn you the same thing. So this end right here goes to your inside door handle, and this right here goes to your door lock that sticks out the top of the door. And then this is your door handle. So the situation, what we got right here, see if I can spin this around so you can get a look at it. When you mash your button, all right, see that latch right there? It mashes that latch. All right. And when that latch pulls, it pulls this. All right. This right here is called a tumbler or a star wheel. And that connects to this right here. Just goes right straight through it. This is what hits your striker on the inside of your door and latches your door. And this mechanism right here, this part right here, is what actually grabs hold of that star wheel and keeps the door from opening by itself, right? So what was going on is this little hammer right here was froze on the door latch in the driver's side door. So when you mashed your button, this piece right here, when you mashed it, it just stayed back, right? So your door handle wasn't doing anything because this piece here was also froze up. So it was froze in that position, and it would not allow that mechanism to work and unhook the hammer. Right? So we could do all the mashing, we could do all the poking and prodding and twisting we wanted to, but until we got this hammer unfroze, it's completely rusted. We wasn't going to get that door open. So what we had to do is get a screwdriver, and I'll grab one and show you exactly what we had to do. That way, if you are ever working on, let's see what screwdriver I want. If you're ever working on one of these and your inside door handle won't open the door and your outside door handle won't open the door, this is what you're probably going to have to do. All right, this thing is setting inside the vehicle in that shape right there. All right, so what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to pull this down in order to get that door to unlatch. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it, because this right here, this tumbler has to turn. And if your hammer is down over the top of it, it's not going to allow it to turn, right? So you're going to have to pull that thing down out of the way. And we knew that. It's just this was so frozen that we couldn't get this to move. So when I get this out of the driver's side door, I'm going to have to really do some surgery on this thing to get it to work. We also had, let's see, this right here. Let me make sure I'm not going to tell you a lie. This piece right here is actually bent over this way. So it wasn't allowing the handle to turn. When you pull your handle, it works this piece. And then this is your lock. So pull it up and it's locked. Pull it down and it's unlocked. I mean, well, from this direction, yes. Pull it in the car, pull it up and it's unlocked. Push it down and it's locked. And then this is your inside door handle. And this is your outside door handle. So that's sort of what I know about it. but I thought I'd run you through what we actually had to do. All right, let's start getting this thing apart. We'll start with the handles. Now every one of these handles are put on exactly the same way, and it's pretty handy to have a mirror. That way you can see exactly what you're doing. These things have a clip. It's a little metal paper clip, and that's got to come off in order to get the handles off. Some of them are a little aggravating, but for the most part, they'll come right out. I'll show you what it looks like when I get it out. I'm gonna need a tetanus shot by the time I'm done. Alright, right there's your little clip. Once you get that off, just massage the handle and it should come on off of there. But if you'll look, see that little groove? That's how that goes in. Just like so. That's what holds your door handle up. And it's helpful to get a mirror. That way you know you got a good idea of where it actually is. that's gonna do it. I appreciate you hanging out. You made it this far. Thank you very much. I want to give a good shout out to some of my new subscribers. True Angel, you know who you are. I will see you on the motocross track. And Frankenstein Customs, I'll see you back there working on that 3100 Chevrolet. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit your subscribe button. If you're new here, thank you. If you're not new here, thank you for showing back up. And hit the like button, hit the share button, and make sure to hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I release new content. Again, new subscribers, I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back and see me on the next one. Y'all go do some work now.